They might be completely busted. We'll see, but hopefully they're not. Window capture, San Andreas. Oh, well, San Andreas works because it's San Andreas EXE. It works the same way. Okay, sure, that works. And play Lee's mission first to remove shotguns from gang members. Sure. What did I get up to? Hogtied? Yeah. Right? Yeah. 15-12? Yeah, that's the last day. Cool. So how do you quick save? Is it like a button? F12. Cool, okay. That helps a lot. That will definitely help a ton. But yeah, so if any of you weren't here for the first stream of this is like a very much like in-progress mod by Speed, who's in the chat. He is looking for feedback, so, you know, if you have any, whether that be if you're watching this on Twitch or YouTube or whatever, feel free to give any feedback that you see. But the TLDR of the mod's like narrative and stuff, it's kind of like a what if like spin-off of Vice City. Like, you know, what if things went slightly differently? So you said do Harry's missions. Do we even have any Harry missions? Oh, Lee's mission. Sorry. Not Tenpenny. Yeah, okay. It was Harry that I already did missions for, right? Yeah. Excuse me. It's got a bunch of different stuff. You'll see as we see more and more of it. But very much work in progress. Being worked on as we speak. So we need to give constructive feedback. Okay. Gunrunner. Tommy, so good to see you again. Tommy, this is Emmett. Emmett, Tommy. Emmett is my friend and gunrunner from down south in Los Santos. Pleasure. Now, some disgraced soldier has been causing him problems here up north. Yeah, Phil Cassidy, yo. Keep stealing my weapons and killing my men. I can handle a soldier. Emmett, I will personally deliver your weapons this once. In return, the Frelly family will receive preferential treatment, capiche? Hell yeah, thanks mister. Feel free to use the Mac in the trunk. Don't mind if I do. Maybe you move your own face to chat away from the subtitle part. The problem with that is like I don't really know where else to put myself because yeah, what was I saying? So obviously top right has UI stuff, bottom left has UI stuff. Top left has UI stuff when there's like tooltips and stuff, and then bottom right doesn't really have anything. Check if car is stuck. Yeah. I guess what it's trying to do is you're trying to respawn it relative to my position, right? But because I'm not moving, it keeps spawning over and over again. Get stuck, get spawned, stuck. Did you spawn it on a road though? Rather than spawning it here? Because it's just going to get infinitely stuck here, right? You want to spawn it on a road, ideally. In my defense, I changed this mission Thursday evening to make it less boring. This is the first mission I ever made and I didn't like it so much. Yeah, fair enough. So it said something about the hydraulics, but it damages the Walton or something. Drag the weapons of the clients. Press caps lock to use the hydraulic system. This will damage the Walton. Oh, shit. So you get like, you get a couple of jumps. What am I actually doing in the mission? I'm going to kill Phil. Oh no, I've got to take the weapons. Right, okay. I should kill this guy. Good, bro. Oh, it's actually Phil in the car. He's kind of difficult to shoot when he does that. I kill him. He's kind of hard to hit. I think he's invincible. Yeah. Seems pretty invincible to me. This guy's out though. He's part of Phil's posse, I think. Is he? Yeah, it looks like it. And this guy? No, those are like Sidakos. Yo, Vecna head, what's up? Alright, let's get moving. Done fucking about a bit. Are these guys quite far out? No, they're mostly just like around the city. Okay. This is quite a long drive to drive all the way around LV in Walton though. Like, I can understand why you wanted to make it less boring. Because yeah, like if this was just driving around in LV and nothing else, that is a very boring concept. Like doing it in like I don't know, a Turismo or something, maybe, but Walton, not so much. Also, is Phil just like permanently stuck now or what? Like he should be respawning and coming after me now, but he's just nowhere to be seen, I guess. I don't know if can I go through this way? Let's find out. I can do the ramp. Yo, Style, what's up? Alright, clean. So I wonder what the point in using the hydraulics is to jump. Am I gonna need to use that? Oh, thanks, babe. This will spice up my punishments. Do you want to come in? What, with a flamethrower? God, no. Crash into the bikers to make them explode and repair Emmett's Walton. Oh, what the fuck? Why does crashing into the bikes make them explode and repair my vehicle? But crashing into Phil's car doesn't do anything. His car's on fire, I think. Is he actually on fire? Like fire? No. Well, that's not good. Yeah, about that. Can you push me back over? Oh, okay. Oh, I could have used the hydraulics to flip myself back. Okay. Yeah, I'm not too sure about this mission, bro. not too sure about this one. Take really slow vehicle, drive all around the map, and also you just like get like randomly fucked by people all the time. I'm not too sure about this one, Chief. Yeah, the mechanics are very confusing to say the least, yeah. I don't know why the hydraulic system exists. I don't know why blowing up random bikes heals your vehicle. I don't know why any of it's happening. It said so in the brief Padnet, but it doesn't make it any less confusing. I'm 1000% open to feedback. My main thing right now is just driving a really slow vehicle all around the map. Like that is just like, by definition, boring, right? Like VC's Gunrunner, you don't use a Walton. You don't drive nearly as far. You drive down one street. Whereas this is like driving all the way around the map. I pressed F12 to try and save the game and the game crashed. Okay. Great start so far. Kind of thinking of turning it into an on-rail shooter from the Walton, but I'm unsure. Yeah, I mean, that could maybe work. Obviously, for those kind of things, I'd have to, like, see it. to know if it would work or not. Like, you know, conceptually they can be very different. But it could work. High FPS action. I know, right? It's weird seeing this game at more than 25 frames per second. I have to get used to it again when I haven't seen it for a while. Oops. Why is Kuruma comically small? It is. Rear passengers' heads literally go through the roof.
Don't make me hurt you.
Oh yeah, so they do. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't even notice that. But conveniently this one had a rear passenger, so I can check. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it was just the model, you know, that like that Speed found like online or whatever. It just happens to be smaller. Same as in 3, but 3 didn't have passengers in the back. Yeah, I suppose that would make sense. I didn't really think about that. Okay, can I save the game now or no? Yes. We don't have to do this drive every time. Nice. Much better cutscene management there when you skip it. Much better. Ow. So Phil just kind of fucks you up. This is also a problem. So Phil... Yeah, okay. So this is a real big problem. So Phil is like way heavier than you. So if he catches you, he just unlocks you. And it's instantly over. There's nothing you can do about it. Like, he just absolutely fucking destroys you. And I guess it makes sense to make him like heavy or strong or whatever, so he doesn't get stuck. But yeah, it just means that he is ridiculous. Not even with the hydraulics though. Well, the hydraulics doesn't help him stun locking you. Like, yeah, you can unflip and you can fucking do this shit, but I'm already dead. Like, it doesn't solve the fact that you're insta-killed with no real, you know, way to escape. That's the problem. Like, sure, now I know he's there, you can just jump over him. Whoa, look at that. But then he's still in a way faster car than you. He's just gonna come down on you eventually. Like, you stop to do a, you know, a pickup or something, and he hits you. He just drives you all the way into a wall until you flip. Like, that is very, very unfair. And again, it feels like Phil and the Faggio people and all this stuff are just like a distraction to try and take away from the fact that this mission is just like inherently very boring, right? But the solution isn't to try and to distract the player from the boring mission, the gameplay loop. It's just don't have the gameplay loop be boring. That's the solution, right? It's like, instead of having all these things to be like, no, look, it's not boring. Look at these other things that you can do. Just don't actually have a boring mission. And then you wouldn't need all this stuff to try and like distract the player, if that makes sense. No. Does this respawn in Phil? Also, I don't understand how driving into the things make them explode. I don't really get that. Because driving into them doesn't make them explode. I drive into a bunch of them all the time and then they never explode. They just like explode when they shoot each other or something? I don't know, like there's something else to it. It's not as simple as on collision explode, because it just doesn't work. But you look at this now, look, Phil is just like stun locking me. I can't slow down. He's just gonna like ram me into a wall eventually and kill me. No worries, bro. And then he just like despawns, I guess. Somewhere else. Like, these guys are just shooting me to shit now. I need to drive into them to repair it, but... Ow. Like, I drive into these guys and nothing happens. Now I'm on fire. Like, you just get absolutely destroyed by these guys. Like, the guys with the scooters, they spawn in, and they just, like, 100 to 0 you. Unless you can figure out this super weird mechanic that doesn't really work the way you explain it does. Yeah, it's... At least I just dropped the speed requirement. Right, so there's a speed requirement. Yeah, like that. It's fine to have these things, but you need to communicate with the player, because currently, if you have a player that comes into a mission and you describe it as collide with bike equals heal, and then they collide with the bike and it doesn't heal them, they'll think it's bugged, because they've done exactly what you told them to do and it didn't work. But in reality, it's, oh no, actually there's a speed requirement, but I haven't communicated that with you. You know, it's one thing to be able to be in somebody's chat room when they're playing, but you're not going to be able to speak to everybody real time as they play your mod. You need to communicate with everything with them inside of the mod. Otherwise, they're just going to be so confused as to why the mechanics aren't working the way you're describing them. See there, they just like all exploded immediately. I guess I was going fast enough, or they were going fast enough, or like, even with the added context of the developer telling me how it works, I still don't really understand it. I guess it's me going fast enough. Because there, they were barely moving. Yeah, I agree with what Powdernet said as well, yeah. Like, incrementing the mission difficulty as you go along. Rather than having it be like 100 to 0 right at the start, like, Phil's and fucking 10 guys are chasing you, and if he hits you, you're instantly dead. And you've got these weird jumping mechanics, and also fucking heal mechanics. You see, like, I'm just driving now, right, on this really slow car, and I've lost a fifth of my health due to these guys with a pistol just wrecking me. And I can't do anything about it because they're faster than me. I hit that guy clean, and I didn't get a heal then. Where's my heal? But now I'm getting healed. And now I'm like half health again. You know, like, this just like doesn't work at all. If it worked exactly as it was communicated, then maybe, but it just doesn't. It's so convoluted. Like, the heal mechanic only works under these like really specific circumstances that are so specific that you can't even really communicate them with the player with you know, less than 5 paragraphs. Like, I'm driving pretty well here, but I'm almost dead. Because I'm just getting wrecked from the guys with pistols. There's nothing I can really do about it. And I can't heal because the heal mechanic doesn't work. I'll make my own work. No worries, bro. Oh, I'm dead. Yeah. Okay, now I'm dead. Yeah, this one will probably need a fix before it is actually, like, reasonably possible to do without a ton of just luck. I don't even know why I'm starting it. I'll just do something else. I'll do Frank's missions, I guess. Because that mission is, like, borderline unplayable right now. It is, not very good. Needs a lot of work. There's no point in writing like a quick fix for it. Speed, I might as well just cheat. I can literally just like infinitely heal the car and just go through to the next one. You don't need to like rush through a quick fix or anything. I assume cheats work anyway. Paint spray work? Yeah, but if you can get there. Hey Tommy, fancy seeing you around here. How's the investigation into Grove Street going? Right down to business, eh? Do you know the fastest way to a Los Santos man's heart? Coke and pussy, Tommy. Specifically snorting coke from a pussy. If we can get these gangbangers addicted, and if we control the source of their addiction, we control their life. And if it also turns out we control their girls, it will break them, Tommy. They'll fight over table scraps of cheap knockoff coke, they won't be able to trust anyone, they'll be paranoid. They'll all die due to infighting, and all of these fucking gangs will clean themselves up nicely for us. That sounds ambitious and morally dubious. Tommy, there are no morals down in Los Santos. It ain't nothing like the families up here. 4 girls have volunteered for this job so far, so now we need to wait. Grove Street members have been spotted entering a steakhouse. Get the girls there before they finish eating. Wait, what? So that there, the hyphen that you used at the end of the subtitle, this one, implies that he's gonna get interrupted by something. But then this implies that he is just continuing on what he just said. So he gets interrupted, but then just continues his sentence. And it's a different sentence that is a completely different clause to everything else that he was saying. That doesn't make like any sense at all. Okay. What am I doing? Take the girls to the steakhouse or Grove Street leaves. Okay. Is that 300-second timer? Interesting. That's a unique way of doing that, I suppose. I should probably get a 4-door car, like the police car. I assume that timer is like a placeholder. Does the mod decrease in quality or no? I mean, it's about the same. It's definitely got some issues that need to be worked on, but overall, it's a good early prototype. I'm always way less harsh on mods that are clearly early prototypes because, you know, it's not finished, right? So when I see issues, it's not finished. It's not supposed to be really good. Thank God the police said someone to pick me up. Is that you? My ex threw me out of his car. Okay. Police said I had to pay you. I told them I have no money, but they said you'd accept a service. Oh boy. But yeah, my problem is when mods get released and they're like full release, like 1.0, like, you know, they should be at a decent standard and they're not. That's when it becomes a problem. Wait. Oh, it's the fucking... Okay, so this is a good example, Speed, of having the green arrow above. So you're currently using green icons to indicate that there are ladies around that you need to take to the place. But this implies that there is a lady here on the map, but it's just the green arrow being slightly offset. These guys are really spread out for 5 minutes. I'm not sure if I really have a lot of time. Like, this person, especially down south, is fucking miles away. Kind of want to fix the white arrow for that. No, there's just no need to have these markers all the time. There should be just like a check where, like, once you're in, the green marker thing disappears. There's no need for it. It shouldn't exist. They're coming all the way down to Four Dragons and then we're going all the way back up to the north side. This person feels so out of place. She's so far away from everybody else. Everybody else is like right next to the place. Like around here in this little corner. But this lady is literally the other side of the map for some reason. Dude, how the fuck do I even get in here? This way. Bro, you can usually go through these, I think, in vanilla. No, I don't only sent me instead of that Slag Maria, always getting special attention she is. I'm not too sure about Misty using the word slag as well. That's very British slang. I don't know of any American that would ever say the word slag. Unless they were imitating a British person. Yep. Yeah, slut would be more reasonable, I think, there. Never heard the word slag. It just means like slut, basically. But yeah, it's a very British thing. Hey Sugar, do you want some candy? What movie am I auditioning for? Is it a kinky one with sharks? Yes, candy. Yes, it is. I only have a minute. I'm legit gonna run out of time. I'm not careful. Yeah, Borderlands having that always made me laugh. My oh my. I saw that word in GTA 3. Where is it used in GTA 3? There's no way Misty says that in GTA 3. I don't buy it. Drive safely or I'll fine you. Well, I don't have a lot of time, sadly, so sorry. You think the timer is tight for a casual? Yes, very much so. Considering that I did it with 5 seconds left, I'm a speedrunner. But the problem isn't really the timer. It's the, it's the fact that there's one person who's at the other side of the map and nobody else is. That's really weird. Good. The mission thing doesn't blow your ears off anymore. Great. Yeah, the problem is the problem is the positioning. Everybody else is kind of chilling. Like Denise is kind of far away. She's like here somewhere, but it's still like this side of the map. And then fucking Misty is all the way here. Like, what is she doing there when everybody else is in the top side of LV? Right? I did it with 60 left, but again, the issue, Speed, is that you know what you're doing. You know where everybody is. You know the routes and stuff, right? Like, you know the mission off by heart because you made it, right?
Greater than yours.
Hey, Tommy, that's Sunny. I hear you're working with Frank now. Guess I'll head back towards the north section and we'll head to Frank's mission again. Good. Look, if you need a place to stay that is not a cheap hotel room, I may have something for you. One of our men in the LVPD recently passed away and I made sure his house was quietly forgotten. Wouldn't want anyone to find evidence of his connections to our family, of course. Why don't you move in, Tommy? Just west of Frank's, I'm sure you'll find some nice firearms for you to use. That's cool. I might just do that, Sonny. Don't ever say the family doesn't look after their own. I'll be seeing you, Tommy. Ciao. That's cool. Getting a house. They're just west of Frank's. So this one, I guess. But again, it looks like you have to purchase this house. But Sonny very clearly tells you the way the phone call is set up. is like, oh, I've got a house for you. It's been conveniently forgotten. Well, how can it be conveniently forgotten but on the real estate market? Either it should be just given to Tommy because it's being forgotten about and it's being given to him, or it is available for purchase. It can't be both. That doesn't make any narrative sense. I can't even afford it. So it's, oh, hey, Tommy, I got you this cool place and you can use it, but also you can't afford it, so you can't use it. Sorry. Like, okay. Okay. Guess I'll go fuck myself then, I suppose. Alright, I need to remember to save as well. Was there a patch for this? The car colors look more normal? It might just be like time of day stuff, Mutzi.
Trying to kill yourself?
Because I don't think they've been changed. Remember where I parked. So we're doing GTA 3 missions here now. But Frankie touched me. There, Barbara. We must all make sacrifices in the line of duty. I don't want this anymore, Frank. I want out. I already arranged counseling and therapy for you, almost free of charge. Everything will be alright, Barbara. No, Frank, you are not listening. I want out. I'm afraid that is easier said than done, Barbs. Imagine if those gangsters discover you're an undercover cop. Imagine what they will do to the other girls. You don't want that on your conscience, do you? Wow, this is dark. But they touched me. Oh, I feel sick, Frank. I need to go home. You do that, Barbs. I'll take care of this, and tomorrow will be a new day, okay? Just let me rest here first, or in the office, or... I am safe here, no? Tommy, just the man I need. The girls have been doing great, infiltrating the hearts and minds of those gangsters. Now these two shit-stains got a bit too touchy-feely with one of my girls. I think it would help her a lot if you deal with it. It happened at this club near the Camel's Toe. Why don't you steal their car, give my girl a nice apology gift, then return to the club before they leave. Remember, these gangsters only understand one language, violence. Make sure they never touch any girl ever again. Sure. Steal the harasser's car before they leave the club. 250 seconds. Let's go. Give me this Infernus. I'm not getting it. Give me Frank's car. Yo, SX, what's up? Yo, Carthus, welcome.
Oh, give me a break.
Yeah. Excuse me. First time chatter, pig. Okay. Hello to you too, I suppose. Yonk. The ticket to the LVPD car back in mint condition. I literally bonked it as I read that, but I don't think it got any visible damage, luckily. It was John. Fortunately, as well, there's the pay and spray on the way. You have some lenience. Are you using the opcode that basically like makes it more difficult to cosmetically damage a car? I don't remember what it's called. But GTA 3 uses it during my clips, I remember. They made like a custom thing just for that mission, where it's harder to scuff the car. Checking the car's health, and if it falls below a certain amount, only then die enable cosmetic damage. Oh, that's a pretty smart way of doing it. Bro is literally 9 head. How do I get in here? Oh, it's from the front, I remember, from Cop Wheels. Yeah, yeah. I always get thrown off by the thing freaking out there. Mr. Vassetti, isn't it? I'm busy, but yes, that's me. I went in on whatever Frank is doing. My last name is Vassetti, not Tenpenny. Hilarious, wise guy. Frank's always out on the streets these days. It's hard to get hold of him. Look, my cousin was assaulted by these fuckers. No consequence, no nothing. Because, oh, it's just a cultural difference. Oh, it would be racism to do anything against them. Hell no, you and I, we're immigrants too. Your last name is Italian, mine is Polish, yet we are upstanding members of society. I say enough is enough. If these fucking Negroes don't want to integrate, Jesus, man. You've seen Frank's skin color, haven't you? Hey, I have nothing... He's one of the good ones, one of the best. Standing up... I can't even read this, it's so fast. I don't know if I want to. I'll pass on the compliments. His car is a gift to a colleague, blah, blah, blah. I'll take care of it. A good day to you too, Mr. Vassetti. Catch the harassers before they leave the club and beat some sense into them. Don't shoot them. Eat some sense into them. Don't shoot them. I'll try and remember that. What is this guy doing? What's the mod about? It's basically like a what-if scenario of the 3D trilogy happening in like a alternate universe where like things are very different. There's like going through the games like events, but in like a spin-off scenario. I need to be on this side, I think. And the game crashed. Timer can be increased a bit, I guess. Yeah, sure. I don't think every mission needs a timer. That's like 3 different segments in a row that have all had a timer. I don't think every one of them needed it. That's an unfortunate time to crash as well, because it's like in long-ass mission. Gotta do it all again. One thing I do really like about this quick save functionality that you've added, it keeps your car. Which is, like, I don't know of any other quick save functionality that does that. But if you have a personal vehicle, it actually stalls it, which is really cool. Good, Julian. Thanks for the good luck. What's up?
Yeah, I'm just killing time here.
You can even access it from within the car. That's cool. I didn't know any of that existed. I thought all quick saves were just the same. Like, out of vehicle, on mission 0, spawn in, and it's like you've loaded a regular save. Like, all of your fucking personal vehicles get despawned. All that shit. So, cool. Is it custom coded, or are you just using like a plugin? Good Dante Cat, what's up? Tried to find the best one I could find. Yeah, fair enough. Well, you found one, because I've never seen anyone this good before. Apart from the fact that it crashed once, but that might have just been luck, you know? Like, that doesn't mean it's necessarily bad. Might have just been unlucky. New Waffle video about Ultracots dropped? Holy.
Watch out.
Who's Joe? Joe Mum. Got him.
Red Lester 78 just resubscribed for 17 months.
Alright, Lester, thanks for the 17 months. Welcome back. Thank you, thank you. To a relative degree. What's up? Excuse me. Yeah, I got a Blue Sky account, yeah. Bit late to the party, but I'm on there now. Sad news, Ben. Longtime viewer Harold the Cat has passed away. Oh no, Harold. I remember you talking about him last time you were here.
Firmly has wasted 300
That is unfortunate timing from Firmly. Thank you, Firmly. But that's really sad. I'm sorry to hear that, Red Lester. You said you would die for him? I would. If there was an option to bring Harold back and I had to be the sacrifice, know that I would. I would give up my streaming career and let Harold take over. Am I planning on doing retro achievements for SA or VC? Maybe. Josh has like kind of inspired me, but also playing on PS2 sounds like ass. But maybe in the future, I might do. Got to 13 and had many underlying health conditions. Well, he had a good life then at least. I don't think these cutscenes are skippable. The cutscenes are weirdly skippable anyway, Powdernet. You have to press... Yeah, they're only skippable in like the first second of them, otherwise you can't skip them. They're like really weirdly coded. How about DE Platinum Achievement Hunting? I already have all the DE Platinums. Did that a while ago. The good news, we have now rescued Leo the cat. Oh, that's great. So you're continuing to rescue them. That's really cool. I've always said that if I were to get a pet, one thing I would consider doing is going to like my local shelter and rescuing like older animals. Because obviously like a lot of people want a pet for as long as possible. So the poor older dogs and older cats, they won't really get adopted very often or rescued very often, because as you can imagine, right, like people are like, oh, there's no point in adopting a dog and then it's going to die in 2 years. So they die in the shelters, which is really sad. So I've always liked the idea of like rescuing animals that wouldn't usually be rescued, so at least they have a good life for the last couple of years before they pass away. Or yeah, if they have like health conditions or whatever, like anything that would make them like not a, you know, horrible as it sounds, like an ideal adoption target, right? Where if you've got like a young kitten, they get like adopted really easily because, you know, people want a young kitten that they can raise for their whole lives and this kind of stuff, right? So yeah, whereas I would like do the complete opposite. That would be my plan. Okay, no crash? Nope, okay. We are kind of in a bit of a predicament. Kind of in a bit of a predicament. So, neither of the missions that I am currently doing are really possible. We can do Lee's mission. Do you have SCR log and does it work with this? I don't know if this has SCR log built into it, and obviously I would have to install it and then do it again. Oh, it does? Okay, I can check then. If it's in there, then that's perfect. Whereabouts is it, is the question. Oh, I see it. .log, let's have a look. The log is empty. Never mind. The log is fucking empty, bro. Is it not recording anything? Empty because you started the game again. Oh, fuck, I didn't know that. Okay, well. Fuck's sake. I didn't know that restarting the game would... I guess that makes sense, but I didn't think about it at the time. I didn't know there was SCR log at all. Okay. New plan. Go and do Lee's mission, because it's actually doable. Do the mission again and see the crash log? Well, Speed can just do that in his own time, right? Like, I'm an entertainer here.
You trying to antagonize me?
Help me!
Like, if we absolutely run out of things to do, then sure, but... Currently, there are things that we can do that are much more entertaining than debugging a mission live on stream. That ain't my job. I'm the tester. My job is to go, yo, this crashes consistently when I get to this certain point. Here's video proof. And the nerd fixes it. That's how this exchange works. You fix this, nerd. I tested, you fix it. Okay. So what's like the least offensive way to fix this? You have files on Discord? What, you've already sent me fix? Or what? What is this? Pump action pink setup dot text. Don't spank setup. Don't spank setup. Dump it in your clear folder. Which one is pump action pimp? I haven't done that mission yet, have I? Or is that the one I'm doing right now that crashed? How did you fix it so quickly? Or did you not? I'm so confused. Oh, it's the next mission. Okay. Oh, so you've just coded it to like skip that mission, I guess. Sure. Basically, I set the requirements of don't spank to something impossible and pump actions to the requirements of don't spank. Okay, sure. Can you also quickly set the Walton's health to be like, I'll just set the Walton in thingy to be bulletproof. I don't have to use cheats to pass this mission and continue testing the rest of them while I set that up. That would be like an easy way to quickly, like, you know, if we want to fix this with code, to be able to bypass it rather than using cheats, which can potentially fuck up other things. Okay, mod loader. This one. Done, thank you. These also go in mod loader / Clio, I guess. All the mission stuff. Yeah, this is like where all the mission scripts are. Yeah, cool. Okay. Go again. Quick fixes. Really sorry. I mean, it's fine. It's like a 5-minute detour. You fixed it instantly, so. But this is why I thought I'd wait until you were here, because obviously if we got to a point where now I was just stuck, this would just be like the end of it, right? And it would be a shame to not be able to continue playing because you're not available because you're like at work or something, and I need, you know, like the missions just don't work at all. And I'm like, okay, well, I guess there's nothing I can really do about that. Like, I guess I could try and fucking do it, but I'm not familiar with like your kind of scripting at all. You know, it's you know, there's no guarantee that I would be able to find the mission script because of like I don't use mod loader. I've never used it in my life. Never really used Clio that much. and like somehow be able to edit it to make it work. Okay. Right. So this should be bulletproof now. And also have much more health. We'll be able to tell if it worked because health. Oops, I got out instantly. Still says 100, but I think that might be what's the word? Yeah, percentage. Yeah. So if I jump, does it drop it 10% or 10 points? It does drop it down by 10%. Okay. But bullets should have way less of an impact, I guess. Well, it should have no impact at all because it's fucking bulletproof. Now I am unsure if it works. Okay, well. Easiest way to check is just get someone to shoot me, right? Or the scooter bros. Oh, I think I need to go and I need to go and trigger one of the first places to get the scooter bros to shoot me. Yeah, they only spawn after the first client. It's Phil that spawns at the start, but I don't think he shoots me. I think he just rams into me, which doesn't help me. You can just hit a building. A building, I'm testing if I'm bulletproof. I don't think I'm collision proof. Okay, shoot me. No, I think it works. The bullets don't do any damage. Yeah, the bullets don't do any damage. There you go. Easy mission. Yeah, what can I say? I'm actually really good at this mission. It's actually quite simple. All you gotta do is just have the dev hack it so you have infinite health. Actually quite simple. Hey. Got lime, but I'm gonna cut down this way. Usually the highway is like a death sentence, but there seems to be, because there's so many scooters spawned in, there's like way reduced traffic. I can actually cut across here without getting wrecked, whereas usually this would be a terrible idea. Okay, we're in new, unfound, untapped territory here. We have never done these last two ones. I need to go around the airport. Oh, this is bad. Yep. Use the flip. The flip to reset yourself is mega strats. Diffeomorphism, what's that? Yeah, this is Gunrunner, as you can tell by Phil kind of fucking me with the Patriot. But you see here, Speed, I would be 100% dead here. Like, I'm getting shot so much. And they do like 4 damage a bullet or something to the car. Like, I would have been 100% dead here. No doubt in my mind. I'd be dead. I wanted to go that way, but I guess I'm going this way now. Maybe I can hop over the fence. Maybe that's the move. Actually, I'll just go this way. Try and give Phil the slip. kind of works. Oh, he's down. He's down here, I think. Yeah, I'd be 100% dead here. There's no way. No way I'd survive all this. No way I'm losing this race. Let's kick some ass. Keep riding hard, son. I always would make this mission interesting as speedrun. Yeah, definitely. You guys are a bit confused with the whole geometry. I don't blame them. Yeah, you could definitely find some cool shortcuts by like jumping over walls and shit that you wouldn't usually be able to. For sure. Because you can jump pretty damn high with it too. Those bullies kicked me out of their Spanish study group and ruined my life. Now I will ruin theirs. Jesus, that's fucking dark. You want to talk about dark missions? University and a guy with an AK? Ugh. Jesus. Well, it's taking a very dark turn. Alright, but we're making progress. That's all that matters. Alright, stove. We're chilling. Okay. Boom, shine, Saga. Tommy, remember that disgraced soldier? Yes, I dealt with him. We didn't really deal with him, though. Not well enough, Tommy. The only reason I'm alive right now is because he was drunk. What? What the camera doing? It moves every single time a new line happens. I followed him back to his compound, a parking lot pretending to be a military base. Again, I can handle a soldier. Don't worry about it, Lee. Hey, don't underestimate him. They're all ex-military. They have access to serious hardware. And they're trained, Tommy. I know you think yourself invincible, but you aren't. I haven't died yet, Lee. I don't plan on starting today. Please, Tommy, be very, very cautious. You're a loose cannon and you know it. You need a plan. I have a plan, Lee. First, I'll scout out the place, then I'll kill everyone. Get out Phil to Cassie's location. So are they gonna know I'm coming now, I guess, because of the there was a soldier right here that like saw me. Hey look, is it Euros? Yeah, it is. In traffic. Amazing. Feels weird driving one of these. Well, Euros are blue, obviously. Obviously. They're just missing a gold star pattern on the top. On the side or something.
Retarded or something?
Que onda, cabron? Mr. Vassetti, isn't it? You tried to kill me. DC, Nemodo, it happens. Shit happens. My men and I were after that cochino something. How about you and your men help me by killing Cassidy right now as recompense? Harita, bueno, I was just here to scout the place. Mira, I can help. It's so fast. I heard the friendly family was on the lookout for a sniper rifle. That or 5 bullets. Pick one, Mr. Vassetti. Hey, you're a gun runner. You know Lee, right? Talk with him. Tell him I sent you. You work out a nice deal with our family. Caballo muchas gracias. His name is Pedro Garcia by the by. Mucho gusto. Something. Kill Phil Cassidy. Sure. Grenades. I get 1 grenade. Okay. Sure. I heard a gun go off there. What the fuck? It is like wildly spraying, I guess. Oh, fuck. Jeez. What the fuck? What? Okay.
Working 9 to 5.
I'm gonna be silent and let you play through this a few times. Okay. Sure, bro. Sure. Sure. Oh, what? Oh, I saved too. I'm done. I'm not sure on the whole idea of having hidden guys on the roof with no telling that they're there and they insta-kill you. With no real counterplay. Not too sure on that one.
Police officer coming through. You got insurance, so don't be a prick.
Not too sure about that one, G. It's hardline brain rot. Hopefully not. Hopefully this mission takes 0 inspiration. Because the way I interpreted that, Bead, was I heard the shooting and I was like, oh, that's strange. Like, I need to be on my toes here a little bit. I saw the guy spraying, and what it seemed like to me was that I needed to use the boxes to take cover, and, you know, the guys are spraying, but then they stop, and then you move. And it's like, you know, like a move, like part-to-part shooter, like we move in between the guns. What I didn't expect was the guys with the grenade on the roof that just insta-kill you the second you walk into the alleyway. Like, there's no way to know that they're there. That's just like a bullshit placement. Like, especially because the guy in the front is already, like, he's already, like, taking, what's the word? Like, he's taking your attention, right? It would be one thing if that other guy wasn't there, then you might be able to say, oh, but you know, you didn't look around. But yeah, like, there was no way for me to know that there was a guy there. They're not obvious at all. It wasn't communicated to me. And this guy distracts you from these guys. Right?
You want this to get any worse?
Jesus, that's a long throw. Fucking hell, he's got a right throw on him. Jesus! Fucking hell. What is that range, man? I don't even think I could throw a grenade that far, that accurately. Holy shit. What good is 5 bullets gonna do me if everyone takes 2 bullets to die? Fucking hell. This guy's here as well. Don't think I'm in range to kill anyone with the SMG. I'm just gonna run. Oh, hello. Give me your M4.
Sorry, but
He doesn't drop his gun? Oh, fuck's sake. Hello. Yep, this is bad. There's a fire extinguisher there. Not sure how that's gonna help me. Get the money though.
That all you got?
Yoink. Not too sure about this one, but I'll take it. Throw that up ahead of time. Elevator ding. Oh. Dude, what? What? Like, I have nothing to defend myself. I have a sniper rifle with 5 bullets, and I've got to kill like 60 dudes, and they all like fucking 100 to 0 you immediately. Fucking hell, man. What is with the difficulty spike here? I've never seen anything like this. The previous mission was just like chilling, driving around the Walton, whatever, and then this is like fucking most insane difficulty curve I've ever seen in my life. Holy shit, man. Attain. What's up? How's it going? It's going. I'm chilling. Getting two-shot by military personnel, you know how it is. How are you, big guy? How was Hungary? Did your family all like their Christmas gifts that you had to pack a bag, take all through security? Looking like a fucking arms dealer or something. Or a drug dealer. They loved it? Great. Weren't you hard locked from progression to play next gen tomorrow? There are some ways around it. They're gonna be a pain in the ass, but I have more time to do it. Didn't have to remember a single thing in security. Love that. That's good shit. When I went to GDQ recently, they were telling me, I don't know why he told me, but I think I like mentioned it about like large electronics, and he said very soon they're gonna make it at London Heathrow, so you don't need to take any electronics out. You can literally just put your bag through and be fine, which is cool. Because getting electronics out at security is a fucking pain in the ass. I don't like doing it. Definitely killed that guy because he is the most lethal by far. And then we'll kill these guys. I don't see the point of these guys really at all. Oh, there's armor here as well. Okay. So this is like the intended path, I guess. The armor gives that away. Now we can actually defend ourselves. Yeah, I was like, I've got loads of shit on me. Are you sure? And he said, unless you're carrying like 20 phones, you're good. And you were like, see, I'm only carrying 10 phones, so we're good, right? And he was like, yeah, of course, bro, we're good.
You don't have to die.
Dude, my aim is horrendous. This guy's already aggroed on me. Something tells me that somebody may be aggroed on me.
What are you gonna do?
That did like nothing. You good?
It's only money.
I don't like the sound of the M60's fucking rapid firing. That's really petrifying. Blood up ahead of time. Meant to be a puzzle like a Kaizo thing? Maybe, yeah. I'm just trying to not to get insta-killed. That's my plan. How are the flights to or from GDQ? They were fine. They were not nearly as bad as I thought they were gonna be. They were pretty chill. Pretty chill. I should go before these despawn. I'm bulletproof. Hoo-wee. Fire up the boom shine. Okay. This will despawn in 60 seconds. So I can either maybe use that to my advantage or maybe not. I need to get over there. There's like a marker or something. But there's a map marker here. I guess Phil's there. Dude, this is so fucking chaotic. What am I even doing here? Somehow the fire is just spreading massively. Oh, there's a sniper rifle here. Okay, we got some more bullets. There's a pickup there as well. Yeah, there's more sniper rifle there. Okay, these guys are fucking leathering me, so I'm gonna shoot them. Get boxes. The M60 guys are very scary. Everyone else, not so much. This guy, don't care. This guy, don't care. This guy. Don't really care. Are they infinitely spawning or what? I think they are. Okay. I'm gonna blow this place up. Use a boomshine bomb and blow up the entire compound. Mother hen, Charlie in the tree. Do I need to leave or what? What is this map marker over here? Hello. Why am I planting the bomb and then blowing this place up? Can I not just leave? Do I have to kill Phil still? Oh, okay. I just got... He has like infinite fucking accuracy, I guess. And just completely destroyed me. I don't get that. If I was planting a bomb, surely I could just leave. Phil is in there and the thing's about to explode. Why do I need to still kill him? Read the brief. I am bulletproof. Fire up the boomshine. Press caps lock to use the boomshine bomb and blow up the entire compound. Woof. Cheaty cheat battery or something. Mother hen Charlie in the tree. What does this even mean? He's bulletproof. I can blow up the compound. Cheap shitty batteries, as in like the bomb doesn't work. Yeah, this is not clear at all. Cheap batterish or something. Yeah, there's no indication that the bomb failed at all. And that is very, very obscure. And the big thing is, right, is like, even if you could potentially understand that, you're in a really like chaotic situation, you probably won't even see this text. And you won't like understand it. Because you're too busy focusing on not getting fucking one shot by everything going on in the mission, right? Like, I'm not paying attention to text when I'm playing this mission. Maybe I should even remove the marker because you rushed to it. Did I rush to it? I felt like I went pretty slow there. I would argue I didn't rush at all. I feel like I like really methodically took my time to go through that.
That was a stupid idea, pal. You freaking jerk!
Good Jedi. What's up? So is the idea that the bomb fails and then you go to deal with Phil and he's bulletproof, but then there's an explosive barrel next to him, so you shoot it and blow him up? Is that the idea? Yeah, okay. I gathered that, but yeah, the bomb failing like wasn't clear at all.
These shoes are so expensive.
Hence why you get one grenade for a cheeky toss, but you don't get one grenade, right? You get a choice between a sniper rifle or a grenade. Yeah. Or a sniper to play a puzzle. So you don't have to do the puzzle if you have the grenade. You can just like throw it. Oh, I think I see what you mean. Can you like grenade him through the floor? Or something? Can be lucky with the grenade, I guess. I disabled that. I don't understand the point of the grenade then. You intended to like throw the grenade like around a corner somehow?
For this moron.
You need to go inside and bounce out the corner to hit him, bro. I think you are expecting way too much from players. When have you ever seen any GTA mission that requires a grenade bank shot? Like, the game isn't built for that. There is no way any casual player is going to do that without your influence. There's just no way. Absolutely no way. Not a chance. That is like not intuitive at all. That's why you can also go in normally with guns. But that's the thing, right? Is you give the player the choice to use one weapon or the other, but they don't know what the like situation is, how they're going to use that weapon. That's the problem, right? You give them a choice, but they don't know what the correct choice is because they don't know what's about to happen. They haven't seen what the mission looks like yet. So you're making them choose, but you don't give them any indication as to how the grenade is good or how the sniper rifle is good. You just have to guess and just like, oh, I picked the grenade. It's basically useless. Unlucky. Like the sniper rifle is the obvious solution. It is the thing to choose. The grenade is useless. It's only good if you come up with some like unbelievably crazy idea that even I didn't think of, because why the fuck would you? Like there should be no choice here. The grenade is completely useless. It is like unbelievable to expect that anyone would think of using it. How are you supposed to pass this first try? You're not, and that's the problem. You are never passing this first try. The elevated ding is good. That's well telegraphed. That is like something that if you pay attention, you'll be fine.
You don't need it.
And I guess the fire extinguisher is here deliberately because of all the fire spreading. Like, I like this, that there are solutions to the problems. But yeah, like there's no way you pass this first try without some like insane trial and error shit. Not a chance.
I ain't a big mouth, no balls kind of guy. Go, go!
What is this insane range?
Sorry, but I need that. Okay, let's take this up the next level.
Those guys do infinitely respawn. I can see them do it.
You know how much work this can get?
Oh my god. Okay. This is pure bullshit. Look at how fucking quickly my health depleted there. Did you see that? I was full health. And within half a second, I'm dead. I got absolutely shredded. Those guys are 100% accurate or close to. And that is pure BS. That is so ridiculously fucking brutal for no reason. Holy fuck, man. Like, this is a puzzle in the same way a jigsaw would be a puzzle, but if you put something in the wrong place for even a second, the puzzle piece pulls out a knife and stabs you. That would be a puzzle in this case. Like, if you put the puzzle piece in the wrong place, it fucking pepper sprays you. That would be a puzzle. There are 2 more elements to discover. Yeah, that's the thing. You can't discover anything. You can't explore once you're down there to figure things out. Because if you step even slightly out of line, you just get immediately lasered with no counterplay. Like, you can't do anything there. You have to do exactly the right thing via trial and error. Otherwise, you just get insta-killed. And by the time you've made the mistake, you're already dead. Like, you can't react to it.
You blind?
try and stop yourself from dying. Yeah, you need to know exactly what you want people to do, which is just impossible. Unless you very clearly communicate it, you know? Like, this is the cool groundwork for a mission. I like the idea of killing a target, and there's like loads of different ways to do it, like Hitman style. But, you know, you need to give player freedom here if you want to do that. You need to make it actually possible for a player to explore and figure things out, you know? Like, if you play Hitman, right, and you have a target, nobody one-shots you if you make a mistake in Hitman. You know, there's plenty of time to redo it and, you know, deal with the situation. You don't just get insta-killed if you dare to fucking get discovered by somebody. Because if you did, it wouldn't be very fun, you know, and it wouldn't be playable. Like, the whole point of, like, Hitman and these kind of, like, non-linear eliminate a target structure is that, you know, you can figure it out and feel things out and get an idea. Oh, I got spotted, gotta come back and use this new disguise, whatever. Like, it's not massively punishing.
You don't have to die.
If we get a Hitman, you might want to check out Lord of Assassination. I've heard good things about it.
Get a better job.
Heard really good things.
I ain't a big shot, no balls kind of guy. What are you gonna do?
Uh-huh.
You don't need it anyhow.
Okay. This a bit more methodically. Or can we just snipe it from here? There we go. Kind of survived that fireball, now escape the compound. Can we take the, Can we take the...
I don't back
the elevator?
down.
Or no? Doesn't really help too much. Final element was the Patriot. What about it? Is it bulletproof? License plate? Like you would ever discover that, man. Like you would ever discover this. Like you would ever look at the license plate in such a fucking chaotic situation. There's no way. No one is ever gonna figure this out. No way. Not a chance. It's just... unless you know, there's no way you're figuring it out. It's not possible. Not a chance. Hey look, an M4. An actual M4 that I can use. Is there more of them? Oh, it's just this guy. I forgot I never killed him. Jesus, man. What a mission. What an insane fucking difficulty spike all of a sudden. Jesus. That's crazy. Yo, Tommy, it's Lee. Thanks for sending Pedro my way. I just wanted to tell you, I've secured a permanent supply of Mac 10s for our family. A permanent supply, you say? Where does the Leones have obviously been stocking up? Of course, we're supposed to be allies, but I know you, Tommy. If you ever need a piece yourself, there's a property in Spiny Bed, northeast Las Venturas. You can buy it up for dirt cheap, and I'll make sure to keep the weapon locker stocked. Thanks for the tip, Lee. See you around. Because of your actions, some members of the Frelly family and the Leone family now carry Mac 10s. Yeah. All in all, keep the concept but refine it. Yeah, definitely keep the concept. It's definitely got a lot of potential. It just needs a bit of refining to be, you know, possible without a ton of trial and error. For sure. This is a very customized Sentinel. Look how quickly this thing turns. Holy shit. Right, let's go and buy that safe house that I couldn't afford before near Frank's play. Glad you enjoyed it, because I honestly didn't know how it would land. I really like the concept. It's conceptually great. The idea of like a kind of, you know, boss fight that's also like a puzzle. I always like those, where instead of like, because GTA combat can be so boring. Every boss fight is just, oh, it has a ton of health. You left click on him for 5 minutes. Oh, wow, it's so interesting. But the idea of having a boss fight where Bill is actually really a pushover, right? Because you shoot one barrel and he's dead, just like that. Like, the actual 1v1 is so easy, but getting to him is extremely difficult. Getting to him in one piece, having to figure out how to get around the guards and stuff like that. And, you know, going up on the rooftops, there's armor there hidden for you. Like, the choice between weapons to, you know, to pick your loadout on how to fight him. Really great ideas. They're really awesome. It just needs a bit of refining, but it's a really good concept. Like, it's almost there. Really cool. What did I miss? I just beat that mission with Phil. That's probably what you missed. The home of an ordinary police agent by day, the setting of a thrilling spy selling by night. Until the unfortunate agent passed away, who knows what bribes you may still find. Well, I guess we get a what's it called as well? A police bike here. Hey. Hello, I just bought this place. Can't park there. Asshole. Who said you could park here? I can't actually go in. I thought I might be able to go in because it was like, who knows what horrors you might find. Well, police bribe. That's cool as well. Now you get a free car. True. Police bike's better though. But this is a really cool safe house idea that you actually get like a what am I trying to say? A fixed police bike and a dedicated bribe spawn for buying a house. Like, that's a really cool reward.
Don't make this worse.
Yeah. Really cool. I really like that. Really like that. Very cool. Okay, so this mission, when I start it, it should just start the next one, or what's the idea with this? Because this one, if you weren't here earlier, it kept crashing at a certain point. Hopefully. Okay. Yo, Tommy, we've got a problem. Hey Frank, does English pricks give you any more trouble? English pricks? No idea what you're talking about. No, it seems like someone down south rubbed two brain cells together and got suspicious of their new girlfriends. Word is that these Grove Street gangbangers sent out hit squads to kill our girls. Apparently, an original gangster by the name of Barry Thorne or Big Bear is behind this. Could you be a lead to our missing lawyer problem? No, I'll keep you could be a lead to your missing lawyer problem. I'll keep you posted, Tommy. Right, don't worry, Frank. I will take care of this. We need to go and deal with Big Bears. Big Bear, okay. Kill the Grove Street gangsters before they kill the girls. Let's go. It's interesting that you didn't add a timer for this mission, but you added it for all the other ones. How far are these away again? Yeah. Oh, God. Oh, so we need to go to the red markers. Yeah, okay. And they're on their way to kill these 3 different girls. The green markers are the girls that we need to protect. I mean, the girls are the timer, but we had a similar mission before where it was kill X before Y, but then there was still a timer, right? But I understand your point. Oops. To kill these guys. What's up, bros? Just go after him, I guess. Don't really have a lot of ammo for this, is the only problem.
You blind or just stupid?
They also got out of the car. Shotgun. Good. Very good. Right. Yeah. Greenwoods? I know, right? Crazy. Exactly enough bullets. Yeah. Probably those grocery gangbangers kidnapped Denise. Oh no. I just saw Big Bear and his posse drive away from the LVPD. Thanks for the heads up, Frank. I'll deal with them and rescue Denise. Kill Big Bear and rescue Denise. Don't let them escape Las Venturas. Okay, let's go. I could probably do with a new vehicle. This thing is kind of on its last legs. But I'm not going to swap for like a Hermes, that's too slow. Yeah, I was just about to say it's worth despawning. Yeah, these objectives are like no longer relevant to what you're doing. Also, something to keep in mind for this section. So, I don't know if you've already accommodated for this, but I've seen a lot of mods not accommodate for this, so I'm going to tell you ahead of time, right? So the idea of this mission is, right, this guy spawns, let's say, at the LVPD place, wherever it is, and if he escapes, you fail, right? So what happens in a lot of mods is your ending position when this checkpoint starts can be anywhere, right? Because you can kill these guys anywhere. You could kill them like here if you wanted to. And it puts you further away from this guy. You need to make sure that even if you're at the furthest point possible, you can still catch up to this guy and kill him. Because a lot of mods, depending on where you finish this previous segment, you don't have enough time to do this bit, even if you play perfectly. They expect you to be closer than you are, and your relative position is too far away, and you fail. That happens a lot in mods. Too often for my liking. This guy has a shotgun again. These both have shotguns. Okay, I'm gonna need a new car. Something decent, please. That Kruma would have been good in hindsight. All of these cars suck. Okay. Look, and here it is. I'm at 4 AM on an LV strip. There should be really good traffic here. I don't know why there isn't. Why have they stopped? Alright.
If this is what you want.
Yeah. Hey, thanks, babe. I can make my own way home from here. No problem, Denise. Happy to help. I don't know if that camera was supposed to show the license plate on this, but it faded out way too quickly. It says Big W. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yo, this thing's fucking fast. Holy shit. Oh!
Someone is going to be upset about that.
Sorry. Yeah, God taxi, yeah. Yeah, I guess fade that out a little less quickly so you can actually see the license plate. But aside from that, decent. Just needs a bit of testing to make sure he doesn't always get stuck. Because yeah, obviously if that happens every time, that's not a good look. But maybe I just got lucky. Or I guess unlucky for the sake of testing. My question was, pump action pin, but it's only mission where I use shotguns, while on the roadblock and hogtie that I already removed. Are you going to ask me, are they used well? Your opinion? Okay, so were they used well? No. But I don't want you to take that as an offensive thing. But it's not because they were used poorly. It's that shotgun, like, it's hard to describe, but basically whether or not those guys use a shotgun there or an SMG doesn't matter, right? Because you're shooting them from long range anyway, because you're in like a car battle at mid-range to long range anyway. So them having a shotgun doesn't influence anything. You could give them any gun there, it doesn't really matter. You can give them a pistol, you can give them an SMG, maybe even like AKs, they'd probably be fine. Like, their difficulty, the mission, everything doesn't change. It doesn't make a difference. Shotguns are only used well where it does matter that they have a shotgun. Like, if they had a different gun, the idea wouldn't work. It has to be a shotgun, and it's fair and balanced, right? That's the only time that shotguns are used well. They're not used poorly, they're just used, like, inoffensively. That's the way I see it there. You put it in because of the mission title? That's, yeah, fair. I would say it's inoffensive. I didn't see the shotguns and go, oh, for fuck's sake, shotguns. But I just went, eh. You know? It was okay. But you can handle shotguns way better, I think. Okay, first of all, how about Phil? He was in the army with Ray. He could have a legitimate reason to sneak around Area 69. Let's first see how Ray does before we bring in a friend of his. We need someone we can trust. Oh, Ray and I go way back. Pulaski and Machowski. Good times. He'll do just fine, Frank. Hey, Tommy. Eddie and I were just talking about a sensitive issue. The Eddie here has connections with the army through his friend Ray. He just learned that an unknown plane was shot down while passing over Area 69. An unknown plane means drugs, Tommy. Probably one of Diaz's planes. And we're gonna need a lot of drugs to get Los Santos hooked before we bring down the House of Cards. Now, Eddie has bought us some breathing room before the proper authorities come investigate the crash. So we need someone to collect the drugs fast. However, Eddie and I have a ball at the LVPD to attend. Do you want me to get the drugs before the police, the military, or Diaz's goons arrive on the scene? I knew I could count on you, Tommy. Feel free to drop by the LVPD when you're done. Donuts are on the house. Hey, Mr. Visetti, take my bandito if you want. I was going to dump that piece of junk anyway. Sure, I guess. Collect the drugs for Diaz's men or the police arrive. Hurry. 0 out of 30. I've got to collect 30 drug packages? Or what? Jesus fucking Christ. Okay. This is like Boolean run, maybe? Okay, I've got like 5 minutes. So, let's go. All ass. We probably don't have a lot of time. Also, if you failed the time limit, let it fail, you get extra content. Ah, perfect. An excuse when I inevitably fail. Perfect. I want to be up, right? Yeah, I want to be like up here. Good pretty mouse, I'm glad you liked it. The Bandito's good for this. It's good for desert traversal. Traversal is what I meant to say. I am a native speaker, by the way. Okay. The one thing I will say, these packages are kind of hard to see because they kind of blend in with the sand because they're like white and gold, and obviously the desert is kind of golden, right? I would make these a little easier to spot. Like here, I can't see it at all once I'm like right here. I would put like a, yeah, I would put like, yeah, race marker or some kind of like, you know, circular thing, like a weapon pickup. Something like that to really show that they're, you know, super visible. But the idea of going around the desert picking up drugs with like a bandito is quite a cool thing. I like this. Okay, which way should we go now? I guess we'll go left first and just do like a loop around. I guess. Either way, it needs to be like basically a circle around Area 69 anyway, so. It's interesting, there's like a massive concentration of them here. There's like 6 here, there's 6 here, and then there's 18 here in this western side for some interesting reason. Is there any reason why they're so like weighted like that? Fucking 2/3 of them are in one place. Sure. I thought we were just going to collect this one here near the plane. I don't know how on earth they can... Oh shit, explosions. Okay. Good thing I stayed away. Here's a point. A lot of casual players don't know that aircraft explodes 7 times in a row in San Andreas. They would have driven in and possibly died. This needs to be explosive proof if it isn't already. Otherwise you'll kill a player there. At least one will die. Yo! Yoink. Increase radius from when I explode it. Or that, yeah, just make it explode earlier so they see it in time. Yeah. Because right now you have to get really close and it might be too late by the time they react. Whereas I knew it was going to explode 6 times, so I stayed the fuck away. Yeah. Okay. It's gonna explode? No? Okay. What's the pink area? Good question. They almost look like territories. But they're not. Don't tell me these ones are up on the rock. Oh, fucking hell, they are. How do I even get up here quickly? Is this even good? I don't know if this is even good. This might fuck me over, this. There's one here. There's one here. Here. I still need all these ones. I think we can go up this way. It just seems fucking steep as hell. Winnable? Not with the fucking trees in the way, it's not. You need to pick up all the things? I think you need to pick up all of them. I think there's exactly 30 on the map, but I didn't count, so I don't know. Could be wrong. Okay. Fucking hell. Dude, there's no way you can do this in 5 minutes first try. Like, especially these ones. These ones, like, take like a minute to get by themselves. getting up and down this place. Well, I'm glad you don't fail if you run out of time, because yeah, there's no way I would be able to do this without a lot of fucking trial and error. Is it up there? Bro, like there's so many. I mean, you do fail, you just get content. Okay, then this isn't nearly enough time. Because I'm not even close. I've done 2/3 of them and I've run out of time. And I feel like I went a pretty efficient route. I didn't, you know, I wasn't slacking. I don't have nearly enough time to do this. Where are these ones? One here? Like, there's not nearly enough time to do this. Alright, I got like 22, I think. Mr. Diaz, sir, we caught this man stealing your drugs. Hey, I wasn't stealing anything. I'm gonna die. I'm just getting shot into the pool, I guess. Shut up, you sniveling frilly dickhead. I knew I shouldn't have worked with the stinking mafia. Look, I'm sure this is all a misunderstanding. If you say this is your drugs, then... I said, shut up. Stealing 3% of my drugs is as good as stealing 100%, and no one does this to me. No one. And you, what kind of incompetent fool are you to take this prick into my house? Kill this dickhead. Okay.
Drug money is nice.
Yeah. Yeah. This mission is not happening first try. Not even close. Again, I feel like I feel like I went pretty quick and I wasn't even close. I don't know if I'm missing something or what, but like I needed like 3 minutes here at least. And I feel like I went pretty fast. The route you took is the harder one and you are missing one mechanic, but I think you're right. What mechanic am I missing? I haven't been told about any other mechanics. Or is there some hidden mechanic where this thing actually has nitro, but you didn't tell me? Or like you can jump up the fucking cliffs or something. There are better cars waiting for you? Where? I didn't see any better cars. All I saw were like Glendales and shit. I guess I'll try going west to east this time, see if that helps me. Maybe there'll be some magic vehicle waiting for me that isn't mentioned anywhere. Did you say that the route that I took is the harder one, but from here, logically, like once you've picked this one up, it's just left or right. Like it's just a 50-50 where the players are going to go this way and around or this way and around. You know, it's the same thing. There was a bobcat near the end of your last run. Ah, yes, a bobcat. What a fucking insanely useful car. Ben's initial route is what I would have done as well. Yeah, I feel like my route wasn't that illogical, right? So now I need to go up here. Like, I feel like this isn't logical at all. You drive to here and you've got to get up it somehow, and you're wasting a load of time going around. Trying to figure out how the fuck to get up. Bribe Star. This is way less logical to me. You at least saw a BF injection in a Sanchez. I didn't see... I saw the BF injection, but that's not any better than a Bandito in my opinion. I didn't see the Sanchez. If it was there, I completely missed it. You just missed a Sand King behind you. Again, I wouldn't pick a Sand King over a Bandito. Speed isn't the problem. It's just a complete lack of time. Going faster wouldn't really help me because I'm already going almost too fast to the point where I'm like almost, you know, flying off fucking rocks and shit. And yeah, a casual player wouldn't think to switch vehicles. There's no real need to, that I can see. Like a Sanchez would be better, I guess, but I haven't seen a Sanchez anywhere. It's not that obvious. quad bike. Not particularly useful to me. Yeah, switching cars would lose you time, yeah, so I don't think anybody would go for that. Again, this is one of these missions that if you have an exact route, aka you're the developer and you made a route already, then this is probably easy, but having to do this on the fly without a ton of attempts is like not happening. Like this mission is going to take at least like 5 tries for any casual player, because unless you've got a perfect route, this isn't nearly enough time to do it. Yep. Brilliant. Oh, let's hope there's a Sanchez somewhere. Otherwise, I'm fucked. I can't even grab them on foot. Not convinced this is any better than a Bandito. I can't even get up this with this piece of shit. Sanchez is the way to go. Yeah, funny I knew where it was, right? It's easy, Ben. Just find this unmarked vehicle in the entire desert where it could be literally anywhere. Of course, why didn't I think of that? Just find the unmarked vehicle, forehead. Of course, of course. It's all coming to me now. Well, we tried. Go again. Your original route, you see the Sanchez? I thought my original route was the harder route, though. I'm not trying to make this hard for myself. I'm trying to make this easy. Yeah. Harder route, but it has an easier vehicle, so therefore it's the easier route, or what? Personally, I do it with the Bandito BS Sand King. Wait, so you change vehicles twice? You use 3 different vehicles in your attempts? That's so insane. Do you not understand how insane that sounds? It's like, okay, so here's the thing that the players do, because this is what I've communicated with them. But here's what I do, and it's something completely different. Like, no player is gonna do that. Every player is gonna fail this like 6 times and go, what the fuck, and just stop playing. You know, like every mission doesn't have to be a puzzle, and I feel like that's the trap that you're going into with these chains of missions. Is like the fill thing, whatever, that can be a puzzle. But not every mission has to be like, figure out the riddle to try and understand how to beat the mission. Like, it becomes like not fun if everything is like a massive mental challenge, you know? Like, players just want to switch their brain off and just collect some silly packages and have fun driving around the desert. They don't want to have to like, come up with fucking triangulating the perfect route every time they fucking do it. They just want to have fun, you know? What What is that? The Bobcat. I find all the useless vehicles really easily. Okay, now we need to go here. Get this one. I'm not gonna switch, actually. I'm gonna see if I can do it with just a Bandita. I honestly don't think the Sand King would help that much. I don't think it'll make or break an attempt. I think the Bandito is a fine vehicle. I think we're doing okay for time anyway. Hey, Sonny. What's up? Oh, shit. That's almost bad. Okay. And straight to this one. Saw a clip where you said something in German. I don't speak German like fluently or anything, so it was probably just like a thing that I'd rehearsed. Some like meme I'd heard or something, I don't know. I know very little German. Sorry to disappoint. Yeah. Oh, you mean the banger clip? That's nothing to do with speaking German, bro. I just understood GER as Germany. Like abbreviated. That doesn't mean I speak German. It's got nothing to do with the language. Yo, Felix, what's up? You're Korean. We are QA testing a spin-off mod of like basically the 3D games, but in like a different universe, like a what if scenario. Ah, shit. Okay, can we get the Floss 4 in a minute over here? I won't get the rockets. I assume there are spawn out there I can come and get anytime, and I don't really feel like failing this mission another time if I can avoid it. Okay, go. 2 more. I think we're good. But the fact that I only had 20 seconds left with like a meticulously planned route needs more time. I would like double the time limit there. There was the Sanchez. Oh well, yeah, not useful at all. Not useful. I would give you like minimum 8 minutes for that. Minimum, if not 10. Can do. Their real solutions only Mr. Tenpenny just brought Grove Street leader B. Thorne, also known as Big Bear to Justice. Therefore, in cooperation with the LSPD, we proudly established a new department headed by Mr. Tenpenny himself. A big round of applause for Mr. Frank Tenpenny and the Community Resource Against Street Hoodlums. I wonder what the acronym for that is. There we go. Real. Really, I mean, there should be some challenge, no? I mean, do you want this to be a hard mod? Or do you want it to be fun and just like a fun experience for people to enjoy? Hola, is this Mr. Bassetti? Yeah. This is Gonzalez. We met at the party in Caligula's. Yeah, I remember. Has Mythicol said this quiet moment of reflection made him realize who tried to kill me? Such matters are best discussed in more private circumstances, Mr. Bassetti. Your phone is not as secure as you think it is. Let us meet face to face, Mr. Bassetti, and see what we can do for one another. You can find me at the Titty Tippy Resort. Sure. Yeah, you need to remember, Speed. Again, I'm not going to sound too egotistical here, but like, I'm a speedrunner. I have like thousands of hours in this game. I am very good at it, right? Like, I might not be as good as Josh or whatever, because all he plays is San Andreas, but in terms of like San Andreas, I'm pretty high up there, you know, in terms of skilled players that are playing through. If I'm struggling to beat a mod because of the time limit, casual players are going to stand no chance. Right? That's what I'm talking about. If you want the mission to be hard, then keep the time limit as it is. It's hard, but it's doable with a couple of tries. But if you want the mission to be fun, aka not restarting it over and over again until you find out the perfect route and don't make any mistakes and this kind of stuff, then it needs to have a higher time limit. It just depends on what you want from the mission. Right? If you want it to be hard, then it's already hard. You've done your job. If you want it to be fun, then you need more time. Like, you kind of need to decide on what side you want to go down, right? You want it to be challenging, or do you want it to just be a fun little time? How much would you recommend? I'm telling you, if you want casual players to be able to first try that mission and not get frustrated having to redo it over and over again because it's too challenging, bear in mind, these are people who can't beat Demolition Man in regular Vice City. A mission that I can do with my eyes closed with half the time, every single time. Like, the skill difference is so insanely large between a casual player who's going to download your mod on GTA forums and speedrunners, right? The skill difference is so insane. If you want them to be able to beat the mission first try, they need 10 minutes minimum. Minimum 10 minutes. If you want it to be challenging, give them 8. Mr. Bassetti, I hear that you insistently went to something. Unfortunately, I am the Colonel's right-hand man and responsible for his protection. A man in the Colonel's position has many enemies, you understand? Especially with the escalation of tension now amounting to open warfare all throughout Bayside, one has to be wary. As it happens, I find that a game of golf is a good way of getting one's measure. Prove yourself reliable to me, Mr. Bassetti. Drive us to the golf course and find the revolver I have hidden there. I shall be watching you operate on the range with great interest, Mr. Bassetti. What is that guy doing? Enter Gonzalez's caddy, take him on the golf course. Okay. Kind of weird that it's blocked off on the driver's side, but fair enough. Remember, a man in our business has need of quick reflexes. Okay. Bet the revolver Gonzalez left at the golf course.
Let's see what you got, pussy.
You want the chainsaw, gringo? So I was thinking to myself, I was like, why did he tell me about quick reflexes? This was it? An unmarked, like, insta-kill trap if you don't react quick enough? Like, what's the point in this?
Come on, I'll knock you out quick.
Like, I understand what you were going for. I get it, but what's the point? Like, what does this achieve? All it does is if somebody doesn't react quick enough because they don't have good enough reflexes or they weren't quite paying 100% attention, they just fail and get frustrated. Like, how does this achieve anything? I don't understand.
Okay, let's take this up the next.
Excellent work. Now, a drug deal between the Colombians and the Haitians is something. You've just dealt with one of the scouts, a rat in my employer's organization. Points at the ground where he isn't. Thanks to your quick work, he had no chance to alert his compatriots. Therefore, something. They are aware that there shall be a traitor amongst them and that he shall perish. You will be the one to eliminate him. To this end, I have prepared a sniper rifle and a good vantage point. It is yours now. The traitor will be arriving in a red caddy. Do not kill anyone else. We are only interested in removing the unfaithful elements from our transaction. Do not draw attention to yourself either. Do not spook the dealers, Mr. Vassetti. Okay. Red caddy. But a sniper rifle, Gonzalez left at the vantage point. Yeah, again, I understand what you're going for, but it's just gonna annoy people. And I feel like your intention isn't to just annoy your audience. Kill the dealer that arrives in the red caddy. Also, a big point here. The most common form of colorblindness is red-green colorblind. So making the only visual way to distinguish the caddy be the fact that it's red, if somebody is colorblind, not going to be very useful. Oh, there's a note. I didn't see this. Wait, okay, never mind. If you cannot distinguish red from other colors, press caps lock to activate extra markers. Okay, well, fair enough. I'll eat my words then. I didn't see that. Fair point. Oh, okay. I thought they were meeting for a deal. I didn't know I had to kill him like immediately, otherwise he would just shoot and everyone would despawn right in front of me. I thought I would have time to wait until he stopped and then shoot him. Okay. Because the whole thing of like not wanting to attack other people because I don't want to spook everybody else implies that I've got like one shot to kill him, and if I miss, I'll probably fail, right? So I wanted to make my shot count, but then I didn't have enough time to make my shot count because I've got to react immediately, otherwise otherwise I fail. My fucking car's locked. That's my car that I spawned in. Not I spawned in, but I used it for the previous mission. I got robbed. Yep. I like the teleport here as well, so you'd have to drive all the fucking way there. Does this guy always spawn, or is he just... Oh, he spawns right there.
I'm gonna kick your ass. Your funeral, pal.
So where was this note that mentioned about the colorblind thing? After the cutscene. But the sniper rifle. Was I climbing and I missed it? Oh yeah, I just missed this because I was too busy climbing the building, I guess. Okay. Wait, don't open the game. SCR log. Logging started, logging finished. Okay. Very, very useful. Logging started, logging finished. Alright, guess we're not figuring that one out either. Unlucky. It's actually a cursed mission. It's actually fucking impossible, apparently. I remember Rob was using SCR log for Titan Dreas, Powdernet, and it would like tank the FPS. We had to figure out what was causing the like massive FPS drops. And whenever it was SCR log was like logging stuff, the game would be like 15 FPS. As soon as you remove it, it was fine. It was really strange. Like he was using it and it was fine on his PC to debug, but for everybody else, it like just tanked the fucking FPS.
I don't like fighting you were saying.
How does the color blindness mode work? It just activates markers, I think, by the way it was described. Yeah. Whereas now you've got to use the color to distinguish it. Here you would have a marker over it instead. So you can easily tell which one you've got to shoot. All right. Third time's the charm. My guess is, as Powdernet said, the crash was this.
You touching my personal property?
Shit. There we go. That's why I wanted to wait, because shooting moving targets with that isn't easy. I must confess I find these Haitians to be particularly bothersome. The good old Colonel oft took the Cuban side in their little power plays. The great game of balancing the powers that be is ever interesting, Mr. Visay, but something has changed. I can't read that in time. No matter, exemplary work, the deal is coming to a close. I have one final challenge for you. Observe the man in the red shirt. He is now carrying the drugs. You will eliminate him. The man in the red shirt. The Colombian guy? I don't know if that's red. That's more of like a half maroon, half white. Do not swoop the other dealers. Damage neither them nor their own caddies. Wait until none of the other dealers are around to bear witness, then take out our target and retrieve the drugs. Okay. Kill a dealer that was a red shirt. Make sure no other dealers are nearby to witness. It's gonna be one of these things where I can't go too close because I'm gonna fucking fail again. No. Okay, good. We gotta fit in. Wonder if I can, like, block off this guy's path. Separate him early from the group. No, he won't drive. He'll just stop. Did it say don't damage the caddies? Yeah, don't damage the dealer nor their own caddies. Okay. I was gonna say I could like try and push him, but if I push him, I'll collide and I'll fail, I think. I could block these guys though, right? I could just let him drive off. I get to sit here for like a second or so and just like and just let him fuck off for a bit and then go and kill him. I just gotta find him though is the only thing because he's unmarked. He could be anywhere now. Yeah. Maybe not the best move from yours truly. I'm gonna guess he's going. There he is. I see him. You fucker, come back here. I see you, bastard. Oh, shit. I think I still see him. He went right. Everyone, keep an eye on that man. Don't let him go away. Okay, he's perfect. It's a red light. Fuck this guy. Quick, before the witnesses come. Got him. Let's go. You please me greatly, Mr. Machete. Thank you ever so much for your services and for the drugs. Come find me at my resort for more gainful opportunities. No worries, Gonzalez. What can I say? I'm a smart guy, you know. I'm a fucking genius. What can I say? I'm such a genius, man. I like how the mission pass jingle is different depending on who you pass the mission from. That's really cool. Hey, Tommy, it's Sunny. I want to warn you. Sonny, the only warning I need is an extra shipment of firearms. Hey, you can't solve every problem with guns, Tommy. You're working with Gonzalez now, I heard. This man is dangerous with capital letters. He is the kind of man that has hitmen on payroll just to kill whomever ends up killing him. I'm trusting you not to entangle our family into anything larger than yourself, Tommy. How far am I in, by the way, Speed? Like, percentage-wise, or missions out of X missions? I'm curious. Check stats. Will it show me how many missions I've done out of what, though? Done 14. You have 2, 3, 4 missions to go, 9. Okay, so still got a while to go. All right, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be back in a sec. BRB. Oof. Then Nick sent me the script source files for the next gen mod, and this is exactly how to not code a GTA 4 mod. It's so bad. Hardenet, we've said this. You're not allowed to criticize next gen mod. It's the best mod ever. Everything that's a bug is actually a fix. Secretly. You just don't get their intellect, okay? Yeah, look at VIP and tell me why that's broken. Also, I've come back with a brownie as well. Very delicious. Do you still practice boxing? Yeah, I do. Yeah. I was there on Friday, but... Okay, let's keep going. What's next? Demolition Man. Oh boy! Yeah, I love Demolition Man. The Colonel's business is a tricky one. Presently, he has to navigate the waters between the Haitians and the Cubans of Bayside, the Yakuza and the Triads of San Fierro. And of course, Ricardo Diaz. Mr. Diaz and the good Colonel have somewhat of an uneasy alliance. The Colonel controls the waters, Mr. Diaz controls the land, a most profitable cooperation. You understand then that the Colonel was intimately involved with something. It would be a shame if one of Colonel's properties was ransacked while searching for incriminating evidence. Particularly if this happened to be a site wholly outside the purview of his and Mr. Diaz's arrangement. I, of course, make no accusations here. If you do decide to investigate, perhaps it would be best to dress up as someone belonging on a construction site. You want to draw the ire of the Colombian cartel onto your Don's family, would you? Yeah, I still can't get over how every mobster speaks like literally fucking Ninehead, like the smartest guy on earth. I can't get over that. Okay, let's go and become a, what was it, like a construction man or something. Give me this.
Don't try to be a hero, pal.
Wait, I can't even take this in. I go this way instead. Uh-huh. Is this me?
Are you in a play? What the hell are you wearing?
Nice ass, baby. Classic. I love how the camera focuses on it as well. Investigate the construction site. Blow open anything that may contain clues. Okay. I just gotta blow this place apart, basically. Gentlemen. Gentlemen.
I ain't a big mouth, no balls kind of guy.
I haven't really got anything to blow open with though. But I did not mean to execute that guy. That was my bad. What am I supposed to use for this?
Your funeral, pal.
Bandex, fuck Spandex. Panlantic owns this land. Kill this wussy, boys. Some barrels over there. Does that help me? Why can't I shoot this guy? You'd better description. Is this the whole thing where there's a whole mechanic that you haven't told me about and I'm supposed to figure it out?
Okay. Let's
What is this guy doing?
The next level.
You good, bro? Oh, now he's aggro. Now I can shoot him.
Sorry, but I need that.
Chainsaw. Chainsaw? It said blow open, i.e. explosives. I mean, I understand that part, but you haven't given me any explosives. Is the part that I'm trying to figure out right now.
Only money.
You haven't given me any means to complete the mission right now.
You really want to fight me? You gotta get a better job.
Where are the explosives at? Health. What?
You enjoying this?
Usually, if you need something to complete a mission, the game will give you a marker for it, so you can figure out where the hell it is. So many barrels everywhere. There's no way I'm supposed to like move the barrels, right? I think I am intended to take a forklift. Am I intended to take a forklift, move the barrel over and shoot it? Is that the intended thing here? Because if so, that needs to be communicated. There's no way that that would just be like a logical thing at all. One of two possibilities. Yeah, let's see if we can find the other one. What would be the other one?
You want it like this? These ain't friendly streets.
These you can just chainsaw, surely. Really? No? That was a really jarring change of atmosphere there. When it hit midnight, like the fucking entire place. Why is my clock frozen at midnight, by the way? It ticked to midnight and now it's just stuck at midnight. Intended? Why though? I want the entire mission to play out at night. You don't need to freeze the time of day for that though.
You want this? It's only money.
I don't understand the other way of doing this.
What are you gonna do? If this is what you want. You don't need it anyhow.
Aha. Adios mio, look at the blood. This girl wasn't exaggerating for once. This construction site. Worker is completamente. Who is saying this? I've killed everyone. One satchel charge. Ah, brilliant. Yep. Multiple options, but not really. What the fuck? Okay, where the fuck did these guys come from? These were not here a second ago. I cleared out the entire place, bro. Like, how did these guys possibly get in here besides, lol, I spawned them? Sure. Now what? Just back to the barrels again, right? With some of them, you might be able to just blow them up, to drive them, but there's no way you can drive into this and destroy it. The satchels respawn? How the fuck would I know that? What? Speed. If you're intended to use several satchels, why would you spawn one at a time? Just give me 5. What's the point in making me run back again and use them again? Why make me run back? Why make me guess? Why make it a riddle? Just fucking give me 5 satchels, bro. Why do you keep respawning people in? I've already killed these guys like 6 times. What's the point in any of this? Just give me fucking satchels, bro. Not everything has to be a fucking puzzle. Because the trade-off for every satchel, you get more enemies. The barrels won't do that to you, but is it worth it? Like making the gameplay worse and more annoying just to have this like weird increment of fucking enemy spawning? Like,
stay calm.
Why don't you just spawn more enemies based on how many objectives you do or something? Like just have like normal incrementing difficulty rather than this like weird puzzle that you've got to figure out.
I ain't fooling around.
Like, this is the intended gameplay loop here. You gotta run back again. Deal with the enemies again. Get another satchel, run back, blow up another thing, come back again.
Anyhow.
Like, this is just so tedious. For no reason.
Sorry, but I need that. Stay calm. Out of my way.
What are these spawns, man? Just sat around the corner waiting for
I
you.
need that.
I like wearing mascara and crying a lot.
You want this?
Yeah, you could drive the trucks to the point and just blow up the truck next to it, yeah. But that's clearly not the intended solution. It might be a solution, but it's not the solution, you know? Think like a puzzler? My job is not to think like a puzzler. My job is to think like an idiot casual player doing the most basic things possible and making sure that they work. That's my job right now.
What are you gonna do?
That was a whole lot of shit. Gonzalez set me up real good. What do I care if Colonel Prick is storing drugs in another prick's backyard? Nothing in any of these containers connects them to any deal. What is going on up there? Am I gonna have to fight my way up? Fuck's sake. I have like no health for this. Come out with the construction site and find out what's going on. Fucking hell, man. I'm gonna die here and gonna have to do this whole fucking thing again. Oh yeah.
I ain't a big mouth, no balls kind of guy.
I'm so dead here. So fucking dead. Where? Yeah. Luckily it's inaccurate as fuck. Why are we putting chainsaw guys on here? They just run off and die.
You asked for this, moron.
Where is that fire coming from? I don't like that at all. Yeah, put it out, please. It's awfully menacing sounding. Who the fuck is shooting me? I can't see anybody shooting me. Oh my god. Health? I know there's armor right at the top, but I'm a little while away from getting that. As if this guy outranges me, by the way.
Moron.
Some BS. Alright. Sure.
Don't be bumping me. Don't mad dog me low.
There's armor in your peripheral vision. Oh, gee, thanks.
Okay, let's take this up the next level.
That armor that I'd already mentioned like 3 times. That's higher than I wanted it to be. Be very careful when jumping back down because I don't want to have to deal with these chainsaw guys. Oh! Like you fucker. Else? Okay. Let me guess, this guy has grenades and he's gonna fucking throw them at me infinitely until I blow up. No. It's an Uzi. Health. Right? Some fucking deal going on. Alright, lads. What the fuck?
You don't have
I thought I had to walk up and talk to them. Hence the marker. I guess not. Okay. Find out what's happening on the rooftops. Fucking hell, this mission never ends. This should be 2 missions, man. At least give me a checkpoint or something. If I die now and have to do the whole fucking thing again, it's like 10 minutes of gameplay, man. It's like end of the line. Yeah, fucking mission. What is this music, bro? Where am I even supposed to go now?
If this is what you want.
Leones, what are these pricks doing here, dealing with the Colombians? Dude, I want some health. I'm gonna die from all the fall damage if I'm not careful. A jetpack. I mean, I guess this helps with the whole fall damage thing. Any Easter eggs? No. Like now what the fuck am I even doing? Oh, rockets. I guess. Sure. Did I just duplicate jetpacks? I think I duped a jetpack by mistake. I don't know how the fuck I did that, but I did it somehow. You spawn one in? Wait, what? You spawn one in? If you lose it while on top of the roof? Okay. I'm supposed to go down here. There's eventually a marker. There's a lot of guys down there.
You seen one of these?
The drugs package. Shit, I'm gonna fucking die. I'm gonna die, man. Dude, this is so much gameplay that you have to do on one fucking health bar. It's crazy. Crazy.
I need the money.
Purely an Easter egg. Sure.
You want it?
That time's had to reload. Okay, is this mission over now? Am I done? Any health pick? I found one armor pickup, that was it. Who would thought none of the families would touch this stuff? The Clown's Pocket and Starfish Casino are Leone casinos. Who knows how long this has been happening? It's still not over! Oh my fucking god, man! How is this mission still not over? Imagine if you die now, after you've done like 2 full missions, start to finish, and you still got to go back. And there's still enemies and shit. You still got to fight your way out. Fuck this, I'm fucking jumping down. There's a nice car here. I almost died from the fall damage, man. God. This mission is so incredibly long. I've never seen a mission like this in my life. why I put the car. But what would you do if you're on like 1 health there? You have to drop down and take damage. Easily get back and jump down without dying. You can, maybe. Can casual players? So this is... Hand over the drugs to Sunny or keep the drugs for yourself. This is cool. An ending choice is cool. I'll give them to Sunny, I guess. But yeah, that mission is so fucking long. That should be 2 missions minimum.
I don't stand for cheating.
Like, holy shit, man. Hey, that's my sensor. I just brought that, bro. Whatever. Sure, I'll take this instead.
What's going on here?
I got my car proper yoinked there. Alright. I think I'll save here and call it here for today. Because I've only got about an hour left of IRL time. But I don't think I'll be able to beat all the rest of the missions within an hour, you know, unless I'm like rushing and stuff. So what we'll do is we'll break it into 2 streams and we'll do the rest of them. I think there was like, what? 8, 9 missions left, something like that. And we'll do those next time. I think it'll take me a good couple of hours. So then, yeah, it'll be like a whole stream worth like 2 or 3 hours, yeah. Because otherwise I'll run out of time today. But then we'll come to the next stream and I might only have like 4 missions left and it'll be kind of shit, right? So if it's like, if there's like, you know, 4 more hours of stuff to do, I'd rather break it up. Right? Okay, cool. Well, thanks for being here, as always. This is like a, you know, QA testing session, feedback, always appreciated. So I appreciate you all giving your thoughts and stuff. We'll do some more of this probably on Saturday, I want to say. Yeah. And then for the rest of the week, we'll be doing more next-gen stuff tomorrow, and we'll be doing the Titan trilogy as well, so we've got that to do. So yeah, thank you for being here. Let's see who is live. Oh, Auntie's live. Auntie is doing next gen, so if you wanted to see some next gen today and were disappointed, then Merry Christmas. You can go and watch that. Sorted. Right, I'll see you all next time. Thank you very much for being here. Have a good rest of your weekend if I don't see you. And yeah, see you tomorrow. Later. Bye. 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 Mwah.